the festivals in the past. What has happened every year, because these are annual events, you realize that most of the plays from different schools would normally relate with what is happening in the country, day-to-day lives. And I think what this Echoes of War was doing was basically telling Kenyans, for the last 1 year, this is what we have gone through, because the play writers would normally want to do things which really Kenyans can relate with.
Right.
And to me, what I would say is, you know, in a situation where, from what you are saying, Linda, the government would imagine that there will be a regime change as a result of a play by students. That means that government must be very weak. It must be very exposed.
Right.
And that's what I got. That's when I got very worried when I saw what was happening, and the force which was being applied to stop this play.
Okay.
To an extent that you even go tear gassing students. And basically what we are saying is, I think this system seems to be crumbling. Why am I saying this? Just like Senator said, this play started being practiced in the school compound. Then it went to what we call the initial stages. Could it be a zonal level or a sub-county level? It went to the county level, then it comes to the national level. And we are saying all along, nobody could see and say this play might be tricky if it gets to the national level.
Okay.
Is this an implication that possibly our national intelligence system is falling?
Okay.
Because basically, and this is the second time we are seeing this kind of things, you know. You remember the debate we had about Shakahola, where we are saying, how come people get to a level of being killed when we have the village administrator, when we have Nyumbakumi, when we have the sub-chief, when we have the chief and all that system. So I think this is a clear indication that there could be some problem. But all said and done, Rory, it was also not good that we have young people who want to develop their talents. We are talking about talent development for young people, and then you just want to stop them because they have done this play so many times, and at the national level, where now that would have given them a national platform for them to be seen, then you stop it. But there's something which President Ruto said as he was commenting on this play yesterday, and which I want really to thank him for. You know, he said, the doubting Thomases, and I belong to that class, about this performance, you prove them wrong.
Okay.
I'm so happy that he gives Kenyans that reassurance. Because, you know, Linda, we have about 4 months to the end of the third year of this first term. And on a serious note, I think he needs to do much more than he's doing to convince Kenyans that he will be able to deliver on his mandate.
And let's listen in to what the members of parliament of the Kenya Kwanza have to say.